So we need to lead from a position of strength, and that actually gives our diplomacy the chance to succeed. But too often, the Biden administration reverses that. They think we can deter hard men, brutal dictators like Vladimir Putin or Xi Jinping with mean tweets from State Department accounts or the vague threat of sanctions. Only hard power deters, and that's what we need to understand if we want our diplomacy and any negotiation to succeed.
Speaking of China, because all of these things are obviously linked, which you know well, because China watches this. They see how much we are resolved to make sure that Ukraine has its country's borders back, which we say we support. And here's what the Chinese diplomat, the top-ranking one who was in the meeting today with Vladimir Putin, he said this: "We would like to emphasize once again that the comprehensive strategic partnership between Russia and China has never been directed against a third party and is certainly not subject to interference and provocation by any third party. What's more, we will not be overwhelmed by coercion and pressure from third parties." What's your take on that?
Well, increasingly, it's evident that Xi Jinping is turning Vladimir Putin into his junior partner. He's able to buy cheap energy from Russia right now as the war is ongoing in Ukraine. This is a de facto alliance being built against the West. And though they may talk vaguely about a third party, it's clear that America is the target here. So we need to understand the connection. And I was struck in my trip to Taiwan at how many Taiwanese leaders brought up the invasion of Ukraine as a wake-up call. And it should be a wake-up call for all of us who might tend to discount the idea that Xi Jinping will launch an invasion against Taiwan. I think we are in the window of maximum danger, and we need to learn the right lessons from the failure of deterrence in Ukraine in order to preserve the peace in Asia. President Tsai of Taiwan said she wakes up every day trying to increase the cost of a CCP invasion. That's what we need to help her do by clearing the backlog of foreign military sales items, for example. There are things we can do to prevent another catastrophic deterrence failure. We just need leadership and to act with a sense of urgency.